Hey team, it's Angela and Tomo here from North Canterbury Sports Trust with our special skills video. Hey, we've been hearing a bit of feedback about people wanting to learn specific skills, and one of the feedback that's been coming back is bridges. Now I know Tomo's not that keen on bridges, but he has said he'll help me out today, so I really appreciate that. So what we're going to do first up is do a little bit of a stretch to get our body ready for bridges, and then we're going to look at how to do bridges, and then if you want to, also bridge kickovers. So come on up, Tomo. We're going to start down on the ground first today, and we're going to do our wrists first. So we turn our hands around like this and we place them down on the ground. Just give them a little bit of a stretch because they're going to get a workout today. Then we go out to the side, and then we turn them over this way and we put them back down on the side. Good, we give them a bit of a roller coaster. And really important with bridges that we also warm up our back. So we're going to do a cobra to warm up our back. Lovely, Tomo. Show us all how the cobra works. So he's just stretching, warming up his back. His legs are behind him like this, and he's just stretching that back. Then he's just going to lift back up and push down through his shoulders and stretch those shoulders, because the shoulders will be used in the bridge as well. Right, first up, we're going to look at how to make a bridge. So Tomo's just going to lie himself down. He's going to put his knees up, and he's going to make sure they're a little bit apart, and he's got really strong, stable legs. Then he's going to turn his hands, and he's going to make sure he's got really flat hands, and they're going to turn over. So here he is here, nice flat hands, turns over and puts it right by his ears. Really important, if he can, to keep his elbows pointed up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to help Tomo for the first one, and he's going to be thinking about pushing his belly up to the ceiling. Are you ready? Here he goes. Good job, and come on down. When he comes down, in all the bridges and the practice you do, it's really important that you do a quick rock and roll, rock your body forward and backwards just to get yourself sorted. Right, you reckon you got that by yourself? Same thing, gets his hands ready, feet good, nice stability, thinks belly up to the sky. Perfect, good job. What were you worried about? That was a nice one. Okay, rock and roll yourself. Right. We're adding some challenges now. We're going to see if Tomo can walk in his bridge. All right, so he's going to lie back down. Same thing, he's going to push himself up and see if he can walk. Good try. Rock and roll, remember? Rock and roll it. We'll do that one more, Tomo, and I'll hold you for this one. Let's see if we can move that way. All right, here we go. Good work, and come on down. Rock and roll. So there's a couple of things that you can do for your bridges. Another one that you can do is you can walk backwards down the wall. So you can pretend you've got a wall here, arms up like this, and walk yourself as far as you can up and down the wall. Once you're a bit strong with your up and down the walls, you might want to think about the bridge kickover. So lie yourself down. A couple of things we're going to do first. We're going to try the jump with our legs, all right? So he gets himself ready, hands in place. I'll help him lift up, and he sees if he can jump his legs. Good, and back down for the rock and roll. Get your legs untangled. Good job. Right, this time he's going to try the bridge and just have one leg up in the air. That's it. Push yourself up, and one leg. Nice, good job. And rock and roll yourself. Right, I'm going to give Tomo a fraction of a breather. I'm going to take us over here. Now you might not have a slope at home, but you might have a little hill that you can practice your bridges on. So we're just going to put our little slope in here. And Tomo's going to come up and put his feet at the top of the slope. That's it. Going to bend his knees up a little bit. Yep, a little bit higher onto the slope. There you go. Same thing, he gets his hands in the ready in the right place, and then he lifts that belly up to the ceiling, which is a sky here because we're outside. And come on down. Rock and roll. So there's lots of different ways that you can practice that bridge when you get better and better at it. He's going to try one more time. This time he's going to see if he can lift his leg up. Right, you ready? And up. Good job. Well done. Right, it's getting further and further away from what Tomo's used to doing, but he's going to try one on a chair. Now if you've got the couch at home, that's fine too if you're allowed to rock and roll on it. So what he's going to do is he's just going to hop on top. Yep, feet up. Just get yourself in position first. So just arch back, put your hands down on the ground. Perfect. That's good practice, just practicing it like that there. When he's ready, he can lift up in this position and he can actually kick over. We'll try it one more time. This time, Tomo, go down onto the ground. Put your feet on the chair. Good work. Lift your puku up to the ceiling / sky. Perfect. And then with one leg, yep, he can do his kick over. Well done, Tom. And I know it's been really tough trying to do bridges, but there's a couple of ideas of how you can do the special skills. So that's bridges and bridge kickovers. All right, we better have a double high five to finish. You did fantastic. Go grab yourself a drink. Oh, it's hot out here.